Hello, Teacher Heather here. So this is a video for those of you who are just getting started with VIPKids. This is a video to kind of tell you these important things you need to know when you're getting started in this process. And we are so excited that you want to join us because I will tell you, the first time you open that camera and see that cute little kid sitting on the other side, you are hooked. They are so precious and so eager to learn, and it's just probably one of the best things I've ever done. I have been a teacher for 10 years. I teach during the day at a brick and mortar school. I teach 6th graders. I've taught every grade from kindergarten through 6th grade. So I have a pretty wide range of kids that I've worked with before. But these little kids are just absolutely adorable, and not all, but most are super eager to learn. So it's a great experience. So I'm so excited you're here. And I made this little video to kind of tell you, so you want to do VIPKids? Great. What do I do? So I have wonderfully made you this little sign. Mentor. Webcam and headset. Classroom and lighting. Props. So these are what we're going to hit. So the first thing is a mentor. You want someone to help you. Do not go on this journey alone. You don't have to. There are lots of us, and we are all eager to help new people. I have a referral link down in the comment section, and you can click on that and then shoot me an email that you've done that, and I will be so happy to help you. My referring teacher actually found her on YouTube. She is fabulous. Teacher Nancy. Hello. And I sent her an email, and she and I talked, and she helped me so much with getting ready for my interview and for my mock one and anything after that followed. So get yourself a mentor. Who told you about VIPKids? Most likely it was a VIPKid teacher. So if you know them, go find them. They would love to help you too. But if you're just kind of like, I saw it on Facebook, so I clicked on it, click on the referral link. I gotcha. So anyways, VIPKids. First of all, for those getting started, there is a little bit of requirement to do VIPKids. So you have to have a bachelor's degree in something. It does not have to be teaching, but you do have to have 1 year of some kind of teaching experience. That could be Sunday school. That could be Girl Scouts. There's a whole list on there you can look at, but you do need 1 year of experience in teaching. Okay, so mentor, check. We're done with that. Webcam and headset. So we're also going to throw in internet connection with that one too. So we teach online. This is an online platform. It is a classroom that you go into. You can see the student and the student can see you. You have a page that has the curriculum built into it, and you click on it and you write on it, and then you interact with the student. So you want to have a good internet connection, and they will tell you to hardwire in your internet. So my computer got built-in Wi-Fi. I could just use Wi-Fi, but the internet connection is a little slow because we are transmitting across the country. Okay, we're like 6,000 miles away. So you want to have a very strong internet connection. The next part is your webcam. So my computer has a built-in webcam, and I used it for my interview, but I did not like the quality that it had. So I did some research, and I found the best, cheapest one I could find. So I got mine at Walmart. They sell it on Amazon. It is a Logitech webcam. I'm not a spokesperson for them. It's just the one I found. But it is an external webcam, and it sits on top of my computer now, and it actually covers my existing webcam. And when I go into my classroom, I just change the settings. I'm looking for the picture I took of it for you. So here's the picture of it. It just sits there. Yep. It has a built-in microphone, which is what I'm using now. But when I teach, I use a headset. This is number 2, a headset. Invest in a headset. There's lots of teachers who use earbuds with a microphone, and that's okay. It is. They work. Sometimes you have to hold your microphone up a little bit so it can pick up your voice. But the headset, a lot of teachers on VIPKids will tell you that they really like the headset It looks a little more professional. It allows you to pick up your voice without obstructing your face. And I don't know, I just rely on it a whole lot more than I do my earbuds. Now, if something was to happen to it, I always have my earbuds as backup, or my camera will pick up my sound. And my camera picks my sound up really well, but sometimes I can't hear them. So you want a headset. This one was $14. Again, went to Walmart. You can get it on Amazon, probably any other store. So headsets, invest in one. If you have kids like I do, so I have a 7-year-old and an 8-year-old, and they use my computer for things, I have to hide that because they think it's the coolest thing ever. In fact, on Facebook the other day, I put a picture up because I told my son to go get some headphones for his game because we were going somewhere, and I turned around and he's got a headset on in the car. I was like, oh, yeah. It came home in one piece, and it took us 2 days to find the little foam thing that covered the end. So guard that with your life. It's important. All right. So webcam and headset. Check. Classroom lighting. So this is very, very, very important. So your lighting, you want to have as natural lighting as possible so that you show up. You don't want shadows on your face because they can't see this if you do. So my lighting is an overhead light, and I have 2 lamps, and one is here and one is here. And they're lamps I stole from somewhere else in my house. They do have LED light bulbs in them because that tends to give a better light on your face. It's a little more natural. I've had lots of people say, well, can't I just sit by a window and have lots of natural lighting? You would think. The problem with that is when it's daytime there, it's nighttime here. So like right now it's 7:45 and the sun is just now starting to come in the window. I was teaching at 4 this morning. So you can't really rely on the natural lighting aspect. So 2 lamps behind, 1 light above. I know lots of people who will get the ring lights, and those work really well. Or if you have photo lights, like photographers use, those work really well as well. But again, you don't want to go invest a whole lot of money, so use what you have. When I was going through school as a teacher, the very first day of class, I'm going to write it because it's funnier on the board. My professor walked in, and this was probably, my first year in the teaching program. So I'd been in school for 2 years, and then I went into the teaching program. And my professor walked in and wrote this on the board. Case. And she asked us, do you know what this means? We're like, no. She said it means confiscate and steal everything. When you're a teacher, don't reinvent the wheel. Find things out there that work, put your own spin on it, confiscate and steal everything. So that's what I did. I went around my house and I found things I needed, and there you go. That's how we roll. Good props to teachers there. All right. So, but lighting is very big. Your classroom, this is what they see. So this is my classroom behind me. I'm in our office / game room / husband thinks it's a man cave. It's not. Sorry, honey. It's not. Anyways, mine is a big giant map of the world. And what I did, and I got a lot of comments on this, I put it on Facebook, and so I had a lot of people really like it. So I have the United States outlined, and it says me. And I have China outlined, and it says you. Right now I have this because it's Chinese New Year, so it's usually not there. But it's you. And I'll ask my students, where are you? And they'll say, China. And then we'll say, I am in China. And I'll say, you are in China. I am in the USA. And they just really like that. And it kind of shows them how, I gotta get right in my camera, how far apart we are, because we are a very big distance away. So I have my reward system posted. They really, really want you to do this so your students can see the rewards as you're learning. This is a little dollar magnet board that I got at the Dollar Tree. It's got magnets on the back. this is a magnetic bar. Now people use the sheet pans and stuff like that, which is great. I just didn't have any at the time, and so I used what I had. And then I stick it up here, and the great thing is I can take it off and put it back. I have this little rolling cart. You can't really see it as much, but it's a 3-tier rolling cart. And my big reward system is happy faces. So we do emojis, and I stick them up there. And the kids love those. They think it's really funny. And I have a big giant emoji pillow that I can't find. Oh, my daughter was just in here. It's her emoji pillow, and she took it back. So, but I do have a big emoji pillow that we show, and the kids really love it. You want to make it bright and inviting and fun. I teach the little kids and the pre-VIP, and so colors is something that we learn. So I have these. This is a new set. I kind of messed up my other set, but when I'm getting ready for a class, if I know what color it is I'm teaching in that class, I will post that color up here so that they can see it. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's your friend. Learn to love it. Go there. I've been a teacher for 10 years, and I've always loved the Dollar Tree because it's like the best thing you can do. But the closest Dollar Tree to me was like 20 minutes away, and I was just sad because there would be days where I'd be like, oh, we're doing this, and I really need this. I need to go to the Dollar Tree, but honestly, I didn't want to drive 20 minutes to go to the Dollar Tree. Last summer, we built a Dollar Tree. I was so excited. It's like the best thing that's come to this town in a long time. And people think I'm crazy. I'm like, no, I'm a teacher. We love the Dollar Tree. So, good news on that. The last kind of thing to talk about is props. So, props are a big thing. Okay, props and TPR. And I posted a video about TPR. You can tell I'm a little tired in that video. I'm not nearly as bright and bubbly as I am right now. But TPR and props. TPR you do on your own. How are you? Good job. My name is Teacher Heather. And you prop Teacher Heather. Okay. What do you see? Those are all TPR that you can use. And I posted a video about TPR, which I'll probably update a little bit. So maybe when I'm not quite as tired. It was between classes that I posted that one. But props are a big thing. These are kids who don't know English or are very limited on their English ability. So you have to show them things that they can associate with. Was a bag of fruit. The color cards are great. Really ought to take these out of the package. Fruit. So again, this is Dollar Tree. You get a bag of fruit for $1. But when you are interviewing, one of the things, there's a reward slide, and that reward slide is a monkey eating a banana. Now, they don't tell you this. You don't have to do that, but if you want to, I went ahead and did that one. It was already built in for me. I didn't have to stress about it. I had a monkey. I had a banana. Now in mine, I had an actual banana. I went in my kitchen and got a banana because I didn't have a little fake banana. But when they get the reward, you're like, banana. And the monkey eats the banana. They also think it's funny when you eat the banana. They just, I promise. Eat the fake fruit. They'll love it. So, but bags of fake fruit. It's just like any kid, when we're teaching them vocabulary words, we start with really basic things. Apple pops up a lot in the beginning. So having an apple is good. Banana pops up there. Other kinds of things. Stuffed animals. Puppets are great. I don't have any puppets, so I just make my stuffed animals talk. I just get them real close. Hello. These are great for little kids, especially the ones who don't like to talk very much. Gets them out of their thing. So I have a whole thing down here. I did not buy these. I have a 7-year-old daughter who has a slight stuffed animal problem. So I stole them. This is Moo Moo. And this guy's ready for St. Patrick's Day. Beanie Babies work great because they make like everything in a Beanie Baby. And when my sister and I were kids, our grandparents bought us Beanie Babies all the time. So I have a giant tub of Beanie Babies. And yes, I already checked. None of them are worth anything except for the memories. So Beanie Babies are great. Mouse and elephant pop up a lot in the beginning. I dropped my elephant. Elephant, mouse. This is my German mouse. This was from our exchange student for my daughter. It's a German mouse. So, elephant and mouse. But these are great things. They're just stuffed animals. You can also go to the Dollar Tree, and they always have little tiny stuffed animals. I got that monkey from the Dollar Tree. That's why he has a heart for Valentine's Day. But it was $1, so I can invest $1. Other things you want to look into with the lower level kids, you sing songs. So I have a microphone. This, again, came off of my daughter's karaoke machine. Thankfully, she has 2 mics. So I took the one I like the best, and I sing with it, and I hold it up, and they sing with it, and we sing back and forth. If you don't have one, you can make anything a microphone. Anything is a microphone. Hello, how are you? Yeah, anything could be a microphone. Little whiteboards. So I've already shown you. Here's my teacher Heather's sign. Here's our list of things we're covering. These are $1 a piece at the Dollar Tree. Big surprise. And there's little things on the back. I don't ever use these, but you could. The kids, if you have extra time, they like to play games. So those are back there to use. Realia, they like real props, so like not fake things. So this is a real baseball. And, you know, we teach a unit, or there's one thing we teach where we say hit the ball, and we teach them hit the ball. And I'll hold the ball up there, and I'll tell them to hit the ball. And when they hit it, I catch it. And they love that. They think that is super funny. Just drop something. The flag. I have a Chinese flag too that I use. Gold stars. Okay, so I got these at the Dollar Tree. See, you're catching on. It's good. And these, there's 5 of these, which is good. When you do your reward system, when you actually go in and teach, you have a secondary reward system, which is like this with the emojis. But your primary reward system are 5 stars. And the kiddos want these 5 stars. And so you click a thing on your screen, and it gives that student a star. Well, when I know I'm going to click on that, and it kind of, the star goes shh and pops into their screen, then I go shh, and we do 5 stars. And then I will take these and stick them up here where they can see them. So they can see that they're earning their stars. And they really, really like that as well. As you're preparing for your interviews and stuff, they do have files online that have printables. So you can cut these out. Here's Dino. Dino's our mascot. Hi, Dino. We love Dino. Yeah, that's really about it. I don't have a lot of props. As I teach lessons and I learn different things that are inside them, I will kind of acquire them. I taught a class the other day that I'd never taught that one before. And so I went in and looked at the material first, and I ran around trying to find what it was. And one of the slides, oh, my daughter came in and took it too, was chicken and juice. And so I went and got a little fake chicken from my daughter's kitchen and a cup of juice. I said chicken, juice. And it was that easy. A lot of times you can find these things anywhere. You just have to look. And if you're a teacher, oh, if you don't have a real baseball, I made a baseball. That's just lined paper. But from back here, you can't tell. So I made a baseball. As teachers, we tend to be real creative. We tend to see things that other people don't see. Like, for instance, like the wipe thingies, like the Clorox wipes and stuff. I keep those things, and I pop the top off of them, and we will paint them, or we will cover something, and we turn them into different holders. It's what we do. It's just ingrained in our brains. So I hope this video has been very helpful to you, kind of on these things to really focus on as you start. Also, my final tip, and it's ironic that I say this, be leery of Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. Love Facebook. Lots of good Facebook groups after you get hired. Be leery of YouTube. Find a couple of examples that you like and stick with those, because what will happen is it'll be 1, 2, 3 hours later and you've watched 50 videos and you're about to lose your mind because you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So find a couple of teachers that really match your teaching style and watch them. I have included 3 teachers that I watched when I was doing mine, and I really, really, really enjoyed them. One is my referring teacher, Teacher Nancy, and she is very funny and outgoing and just has a good time with everything she does. The second one is Teacher Tina, and Teacher Tina is really outgoing and she is funny, and she is a little more she's a little quieter, I think, but it's still good, and her facial expressions will just get you, and she has great reward systems. So, and she will teach you the keep it simple motto of life, and it's great. And then you have Teacher Jennifer, and Teacher Jennifer is just quirky and funny as can be. But they all 3 teach in a different way, but it was all 3 ways that appealed to me. So I'm going to shoot them in the links below down here, and you can click and watch their different things. And they have great tutorials for your interview, for your mock 1, questions about anything you need. I have got all my information from Teacher Nancy, and she has been fabulous, and I would be so happy to pass that on to you. So please subscribe to the page. I'll be posting more videos. We call it Student No-Show Hour, which means I had a student no-show, so I'm going to try to do something constructive in between those time slots. So I hope to see you guys again. I wish you the best of luck. Again, if you use the referral code, just send me an email and let me know, and I would be happy to meet to talk with you. We can Skype. If you're local, we can meet. Have a great day, guys. Bye.